What's up? What is going on? Okay, first off, anybody that's in here, can you hear the music? I will have different things later on, but I just threw up some music I use in the back of my shorts and One Piece videos and stuff. Make sure hat's on right. Let me know. Let me know if you can hear it, if it's too low, if it's too loud. I think it's too low, actually. Is that better? I ain't trying to make it like real loud. This is gonna... Okay, that one's just as high. Okay. Alright. So. Okay. Like I said, it just needs to be faint, just so there's no, like, there's some kind of background noise. Awesome. Thank you, babe. It's time to open up my SUPERPLASTIC haul. SUPERPLASTIC, unfortunately, has closed up shop for the time being. At least their website has. I still believe they have a brick and mortar store in Vegas, I believe. So they dropped all of their stuff on their website, 79% off. And it just happened to be like 2 weeks before my birthday. So me and my wonderful fiance went in, bought a bunch of stuff for my birthday, and it's behind me. I still have more coming. I have 2 big blind boxes that have 12 figures each, so 24 blind boxes that will open up in another stream. I don't know when those are going to come, but these are here now. These are here now. We've got a couple blind boxes, I think 3. We've got a couple other little figures. That's what we're going to start opening first, is the little figures. Then we'll move to the bigger one. And then finally, we'll open the biggest one I did not even realize was this big. So, let me move out of the... Hold on. We've got boxes and binders and shit in the way. Here it is. The SUPERPLASTIC haul. There's another box down here. But we got some blind boxes here. We've got some little figures. We've got some hooligans. That big thing that I did not realize was that big. And then the full set of the Space Gorillaz series. So we'll open the tiny stuff first, and then we'll get into the big stuff. Okay, here's all the little stuff. We got 3 of them are blind boxes. The others are not. So this is like a Halloween set that they had. We'll save those for last because I am excited about those. Boom. Which, if you've seen other streams of mine and things, I've got other SUPERPLASTIC stuff right here. This shelf. This is all SUPERPLASTIC. And then the shelf above it is just the SUPERPLASTIC box. Never mind. But I also have this dude sitting on top of my computer. He has been for a long time. This was the last SUPERPLASTIC figure I bought. But, yeah, there we go. He's cool. They're cool. I love them. Nice vinyl figures. Hold on. I gotta carefully put this back up here. Alright. So there we go. That's what we're doing. Let me go back to this. So first up, we'll do this. We'll do these other little ones first here. Okay. So this was a Christmas one. They released around Christmas time. There were 2 different colorways. This one, oh look, he got a little ass crack. I just realized that. And a suspicious white stain there. But there's 2 different colorways with this one. This one here, and then there was a one that was like a lot more brighter greens and stuff. So, all right. Now, when I ordered this one, I thought this one was a lot bigger than it is. So, I was a little wrong on that part, but that's okay. We should be getting, oh yeah, one of the best things about it, the stickers. There's so many SUPERPLASTIC stickers. I have so many of these. Especially like the little special edition ones are real cool. Okay, 1 box down. Tiny, tiny thing. Tiny thing. Okay. Ooh, oh. Oh, it's so little. It's a Christmas ornament. I didn't realize it was a Christmas ornament. He's got a ball gag in his mouth. So that suspicious white stain might be what we think it is. There's a little ass crack too, again. There we go. Okay. It's a Christmas ornament. I did not realize that. How cool. All right. Those little accessories here. Carefully. Got a little rocket launcher. Old plunger. Is that what it says? Old plugger. Old plugger. There we go. Candy cane colored. And then there's a little mask. There we go. Like I said, did not realize he was... How am I going to get this on? A Christmas ornament. It's odd. I would never put this thing on a tree, but it's cool. There we go. There's this little mask. Apparently he doesn't come with a safe word, though. Oh, there we go. His knuckles say ho ho. Bottom says super plastic, and then probably the signature of who designed it. Go in there. I'm always so afraid I'm going to break one of these things, because the weapons and stuff that go in their hands, the things they hold, are always so... Ooh, so hard to get in there. There it goes. Okay. There we go. First figure down. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna put you, let me just set you right there. Just off camera. Now this one, I really like the style of this box. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Super plastic. Janky Queen 9th. The 9th. There we go. Alright. Next one up. Now, like I said, I do have more blind boxes coming. We'll do another stream when I get them. It's the same one again. There's a bunch of different ones you can get. At least usually in the blind boxes there is. Okay. Off. Ooh, a lot of accessories for you, girl. There's the gold little crown, spray paint can. Does the... I don't think... Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Her hand is a little bigger. Different mold for this one. So it can hold the spray paint can. There we go. Got little ear piercings there. Spray paint all over. Some little pins. One of them's the super plastic lightning bolt, and the other one's the smiley face. Yeah, cool. Always awesome figures, very good quality, nice detail. Now, I know how this hood is supposed to go on, but I'm kind of curious as to what's that? There's something else in here that I'm gonna have to look at the box and see how it goes on. Or what it is. The crown, and then this little thingy. Oh, maybe it's a marker? Oh yeah, it fits in the other hand. That's fine. Okay, so we got backpack full of spray paint cans. It's right in there, right in the back. Okay. Queen 9th on the back of the head, by the way. Okay, so that... Ooh, wait, hold on. Maybe I'm going to have to do this first. The hood. Oh, how in the world is this going to go on? Hold on a second. Okay, so it's got to go completely over the face. I don't like how hard I have to push for this one. I am terrified it's going to break, but it didn't. There we go. Okay. Then on through the back. It does not want to hook in, though. That sucks. I'll mess with it later. But there we go. It's mostly on. We'll put the backpack on. There we go. Backpack. Where'd the other... Okay, little things there. Little spray paint can. Oh, cool. It's actually... Does it come off? If it comes off, I'm gonna freak. It does! It comes off. Look at that. Such cool attention to detail. Let me move this camera over some more. I tightened it up, and now it doesn't want to face me at all. Okay, there we go. That's close enough. Okay, put this lid back on. Put it in your hand. There we go. And then I'm guessing oh yeah, it is. Okay, it does go in the hand. I see it in the box now. That, and then finally, this cool golden crown. And it just goes right in. Did it go in? There we go. There you go. There's a little one. That is so neat. I like it. I like it a lot more than I thought I would. There we go. It's going to sit on a shelf for eternity now. And I just punched the mic. Sorry about that. Okay. That one's done. Now, the next one is a little bit more of a deluxe figure. It's got a more deluxe box to it. There we go. Hooligans. This is their Halloween one, which there on the back, there's all of them that are in here. 3 different ones. I don't think I'm going to put these ones together. I'll pull them out. Comes with a nice little insert there. I'll pull them out, we'll look at them, but I'm not going to put all their stuff back in there because until I figure out a place to put a lot of these, I'm going to leave them in the box. These ones especially. There are other ones I'll open up. Alright. What's the... Ooh, that's a different one. Cool. I think I have pulled that one in a blind box before. I have a blind box video of these, or of some of these, that I never posted. And it is still on my desktop. That I'll get up someday. Alright. Oh, ooh! Oh, they look so freaking good. Ooh. My eyes is watering. Oh. Okay. Let me turn this around. Maybe that's why. It's a little tighter on my head. Okay. First one up. We've got this one. Like a zombie looking vampire kind of guy. Yeah. Nothing on the back. Cool looking cape though. There we go. He has a little baggie and stuff down there. Oh, he's got a little hat too. You know, fine. I'll put them all together. Ugh. All right, there's the next one. This is my second favorite one. I like this one. The first guy, I like him the least. This one's number 2. This one's cool. His shoes are labeled shoe. Same thing. Same thing as the other ones. Back, bones. Yeah, I love these ones. There was another colorway of these ones as well. They were more like muted colors, but I like these ones. This color set the best. Then we got a pumpkin one. This by far. This one just goes so hard. It's so cool. Slasher on his shirt. Got a little hoodie on. His shoes are covered in blood. And then his cape is all tore up on the back. Nice. Very cool. Alright. And then there's all of the... Oh, they're all on the back. Who gets the scythe? Oh, it's the bone guy. Okay. Oh! Carefully take that out. Yeah, they dope. They dope. Oh, thanks for hopping in, Lions Den. Didn't see you there. Appreciate you. Yeah, these things go real hard. There's gonna be so much freaking trash. I'm keeping that box. No, that's a sticker. That's fine. I'm keeping that box. Okay. We'll just keep the little card up there. Alright. Okay, this is... Oh, he's a magician. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Technically not till Sunday, but these came in today, so we're opening them today. The boxes for this thing, they came in, were enormous. Absolutely enormous. Alright. Let me get this more on camera so you can see it. So, ooh, there's his little trick-or-treat. There we go, trick-or-treat bucket. Got a tentacle coming out of it. Kind of cool. His little hat with the ace in it. Nothing to it. Cool. And then his little magic wand. Yeah, this is the only bad thing. It's so hard to get some of these things in their hands, man. Try to pry it open a bit more. Just the least. There we go. All right. Bucket. I'm so scared. It's going in. I can feel it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Little bucket. And then his hat. This way? Yeah, this way. Okay. Alright. He looks... Alright. With all of his stuff on, he looks a lot better. I give him more credit now. There we go. Dude, these things are so cool. I cannot wait till we get to the other stuff. Alright. We'll do a little slasher pumpkin next. I need... What did I do with my scissors? How in the world do I lose these things? And they... Huh. That's a first. Oh well, I guess I'll just rip them. Alright, there's his little knife. His little bag of organs, I'm guessing. Little bloody bag. Oh, little knife. I'm not with it. I'm way too excited with this stuff. Alright. Hold on. Take it off camera here for a second. Okay, that knife went in way easier than the other thing did. So did the little bag did too. No, it didn't. It fell right out. Shit. Started to go in really well. Yeah, the pumpkin's my favorite. Me and Rad got the same taste. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with that to try to get it in right now. It's taking too much time, but there we go. Pumpkin with a little bag is cool. That by far the best one. Put you up here. Alright, now the last one, which I think this might end up being my favorite. I think. After his accessories get on. Accessories, whatever, accessories. So, little, oh yeah. Traeger bath salts. Alright, we will take it, Let me put in his little scythe. Alright, and after this one here, we will be opening up the 3 blind boxes. I wanted to get... Well, I'll just talk about it when we get to it. Hold on. Let me focus on getting these in. Man, ooh, that is rough. It's so tight. It's definitely not going to come out, that's for sure. Okay, there's that. His little trick-or-treat bag. And now, the mask. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. I like the sculpt of the pumpkin better. But that goes hard. That looks sick. As always, the skull kid. I always love the skeletons and stuff. And skull stuff. There we go. That's so cool. Little bag. I love that his shoes say shoe on the side. There you go. Neat. That one is... That whole little set was cool. I kind of wish I would have gotten the second colorway just so I could have them again. But either way, it's cool. Put you there. All right. Another little look. There we go. All of them. Little card is cool. Is there... Oh, nothing on the back. Okay. Now, for a little bit, couple boxes, we don't know what we're getting here. This is Janky Series 4. I really wish I would have gotten a full set of these because there's a lot of sculpts in these that are like not been in anything else, including that one there. So kind of sad. These ones, they did have some more of them. So, okay, hold on. Prices for these ridiculously cheap, and I'll explain them when I get to the bigger stuff. But the blind boxes, the day before they closed up, went from whatever their discounted price was to 99 cents a piece. And then if you got a sealed case, which is 12, it was $9.99. A single one of these normally is like, I know at least for the set that I bought, it's called Bad Sushi, they were, I think, $20 a box. It was $200 for a full sealed case of 12 figures. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I only ever bought stuff from SUPERPLASTIC when it was like cheaper. I think I've only went once and bought something for full price. But either way, these are cool. This is what I like the most. So there is everything that you can get, and then there are the chase ones. Now, I would like the main one that's on the front, that guy. Almost exclusive sculpt or whatever it is. This one, want that one. It is a 1 out of 96, so gonna be hard to get. I would love the spray paint can one. Spray paint can. Shit. I collected a lot of these. I've got a bunch of them on this shelf here. You can actually see it better now. There you go. Spray paint can ones. This is another spray paint can one down here. But yeah, any of them will be fine. There's one of them that feels real light. I think it's actually the one I was holding. I'm gonna open this one first. Hey, Zard Life, thanks for hopping in. I'm so happy you liked it. It took so long to do that video just because I would edit it and then I would come up with stuff I'd want to redo and stuff, and I'm happy you liked it. Thank you for watching it. I appreciate you. All right, first one up. Let's see. I kind of wish hope we get one of these secret ones. The first time I ever opened up any of these after watching Max Mofo's video, and he did a bunch of stuff. Ooh! Oh, that sticker is dope. That is the best one I've ever pulled. Like the glow in the dark. Gugimon. Yeah, Gugimon is that one. That one's cool. That's so cool. I like that one. Anyways, I pulled one of the, I think it was like 1 out of 92, 1 out of 96, out of 4 boxes. So I'm hopeful it'll happen today. We'll see. All right. It has ears, so it's a small one. Ooh. Ooh. Is there... Oh, okay. He does have something. Oh, he's got a little tail. A little lightning bolt tail. And then there is the figure. I kind of figured it was going to be one of these ones with the ears. Or like this style because it was real light. There we go. Lots of colors. Love it. Colorful. Very colorful. Cool. Alright. Now let's get the little tail out of here. Plastic on my hands. Put it right in his little butthole. There we go. It's almost like a Pikachu tail. That is cool. I like that. That is neat. What was this one? 2 out of 24. So a common one. Pretty common one. 2 out of a... You get 2 of them out of a box of 24 on average. Alright. See which one. I think this is the heavier one. I don't think it is. Never mind. I can't tell. They're very similar. Alright. Let's see. This guy. I don't like this series. This was some of the last ones that went out of stock on the site. I actually don't think any of these went out of stock on the site. They're like little shoe dudes. Alright. Here we go. Come on. A rare one. A rare one. I got it. No, I didn't. It's a different one. Ooh, wait. Wait. We got one of the rare ones. Oh, we got one of the rare ones. It's this one. Because that is not on that box. Yes! Hell yes! Oh, yes! Oh, I'm so happy. Alright. Made it. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, and it's flocked. The hat is flocked. What's it say? Jamgle? Jamgle? But it's flocked. Oh, that's the first time I've seen one of these flocked. But there we go. Spray paint can dude. Hear that? Oh, I love it, man. That's so dope. There we go. Cool. All right. I am very happy with that. And then it just kind of goes on there like that. Where did... Oh, there. You got a little microphone as well. That should be easy to get in there. There we go. And then his dope looking glasses. If I can, hold on. I gotta take his helmet off and do it this way. There's 2 little notches I gotta line up. Oh, cool. They snap in. Okay. Oh, he looks so good with the helmet or the glasses on. How freaking cool. Oh, I'm so glad we got one of the special ones, the chase ones, out of 3 boxes. Sweet. All right. On to the last one. Like I said, I would love to get... This one's already talked about. That one probably wouldn't be too bad either. It's got like a heart that's on the outside. It's more of an exclusive sculpt as well because of the horns, unless they attach. All right, let's see. Ooh, that one popped open real easy. Sticker is another one of these. These have got to be the most common ones. All right, off. It's another one with just the ears. Oh. It's a double. I can't... Okay. It sucks it's a double, especially since I only had 3. But I can't complain. We got one of the secret ones. So that's cool. That's cool. We'll put it together. So a double of the weird little lightning kitty. I don't know why this one felt heavier than the other one did. Oh yeah, there's the bottom of his shoes. This is janky. Janky. Janky as well. Okay. All right. We've done the mystery ones. We've done the small ones. Now, I've got to go to this camera because I cannot fit these other boxes. Double up so easy. I know. Well, hold on. What was the... Well, it was a 2 and 24. It was one of the more common ones. Like this one here had like a mystery rate to it. So, like I said, I opened up a full box before. You can you can have it, babe. It's yours. I opened up a full box of some of these before. Like I said, I like the spray paint can ones, and I've got the video I did before that I have not uploaded is all spray paint can mystery ones. They're over on a shelf that you can't see. I'll do it. I I think I need to do a room tour sometime, looking over the collections that I've got in here. Because, I mean, I've got every kind of figure and everything I've ever, like, collected in my life, so. Alright. Do we do... Okay, so... We've got... a real big one with a gold head. And then we've got... Gorillaz. You know, the band, the Gorillaz. They're figures from them. I am so freaking amped for these. We could do that. I'll do that. I'll work on it. My next vacation's coming up here in like a month or two, I believe, and I'll work on it then. That'll give me some time to get this stuff figured out where I need to put all these figures. So what are you going to see? You want to see the real big thing that I did not realize was that big? Or you want to see the Gorillaz first? They're all getting opened either way. I don't care. The Gorillaz, I can hear you in the other room, Radley. Okay, we'll do the big one first, just because there's only one of those. So, this thing is massive. Oh, huge. Absolutely huge. Nice, big, premium packaging. And on the bottom says SUPERPLASTIC is carbon neutral. Fuck you, global warming. This is art, not a toy. Okay. Now, I originally went to go peek at this. And this thing is like in styrofoam. There's also a card in here as well. Oh, nice box. Oh, it's a sticker. It's a sticker. Ooh, look at that. I thought it was a little card. No, it's a sticker. It's a sticker. Okay. Here we go. Styrofoam says janky on it. I can see it down there in the corner. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, it smells like a factory. Dude. I'm so freaking pumped right now. Okay. It's time. Move this out of the way. You can still hear me. Oh. How freaking cool is that? Does his arms come off? Dude. That is so cool. Here we go. Oh, man. Nope, okay. I'm glad I did not try to take the arms off. Oh no. You can get the plastic out of it. They're in the same like vein as Bear Bricks. They're just really cool vinyl figures that are normally fairly expensive. Can't get the plastic. I'll worry about it later. Let me try to get most of this one off. The arms gotta pop out. I know the shoes can on some of them to change shoes because they've released like gold shoes. Oh yeah, yeah. Basically, it's in the same thing as Bear Bricks. Oh man, look at that. That's so shiny. There was another colorway of this one as well. There's the bottom of his shoe. It says SUPERPLASTIC. No signature or anything. I'm kind of surprised. That's so badass, man. Like I was saying, there was another colorway of this one as well that was like a more of a sunset color, and it was still gold at the top. That's got to be one of my favorite figures that I have gotten. Oh man, so shiny, it's so reflective. It does. It's so clean, man. That is so nice. I gotta find a place for it. It needs to be in the back of all of my videos, and it might sit right there. I might have to redo this whole room to figure out where to put this at. Oh, okay. So that one is sitting right there. Now on to the gorillas. The last 4 boxes. Hold on, let me double check in this, make sure there's nothing else hiding in here. Nope. Okay. Look that up. Yeah, I am very, very excited I was able to get one of these gold spilled ones. Alright. We'll do Russell first. Now, I am hoping these come with batteries because they do light up. The heads light up. Where did I do with my knife? How am I losing everything already? Is it up there? No. This is gonna drive me nuts. How do I keep losing everything? Oh, I remember now. It's right here. Okay. Alright, so have you been ripping anything else besides OP since Pokemon is ridiculous at the moment? I've been picking up some Digimon, just single packs. I've only been doing shorts of it. Digimon videos tend to do pretty well, and I do videos because I like to open up the product, but I still try to get stuff that people are going to watch more. That's why I try to do some stuff that I like a lot that other people might not, as shorts and stuff to experiment. So I do want to get a box of Digimon, which might happen soon-ish. There's a lot of cool Digimon sets coming out this year that's got some like chef kiss cards that we will open up. I just gotta get some boxes. I have got a couple more off. You can't see where this is at, but I've got a absolute stack of stuff that I tend to get, like, that's on sale that I save for videos down the line and stuff. Like, I've got quite the collection of 151 that I have bought in like collection boxes of over the last year and a half, 2 years since the set's released, whenever that was. I think I got 10 collection boxes right now. I'm saving up for a big video. I like to get some of this stuff that eventually will make a good video, and it will all get opened. I'm not a scalper, not any of that, so it'll get opened. But I do have some. I've still got some Japanese Pokemon. I've got another set, which I don't see the box right now. It's buried under some One Piece boxes. But it's another card set by Bandai called Lucky Coliseum, I believe. It's almost, the art looks a lot like Yokai Watch, if y'all know what that is or have watched that. It looks a lot like Yokai Watch. And then I also have a booster box of Detective Conan, or Case Closed here in the US. I've got one of those. I would like to get more of them. It seems pretty cool, like where it's going. So we'll try to open up some of those. But other than that, not really. I mean, I've dabbled in some Union Arena every now and then for shorts. Check Target for the Minecraft Megas and Blast. There's a Minecraft card game? Or at least collectible card? That might, yeah, I might actually do that if I see them. I know I did see that there is a Halo one out now, and my local Target does have the Halo ones. I would like to get a box or two of those for a video. I might have to go pick up this week. We'll see. Alright, let's get into this. Alright. It's just a set that Panini just dropped. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out when I go back out this week. Alright, so in case I haven't shown it, there's the back. It's so cool. These boxes, man. Ooh. Even the boxes are cool. This item is powered by that. Okay, we know. Ooh. This thing, oh, might be a lot bigger than I thought as well. Wow. Okay. Okay. So, a little backstory with these. I've wanted these for a while, but every time that they have a sale, one of them is gone. One of them is always sold out, no matter what. This was the first thing, this set was the first thing I got. I have been wanting these for forever, 100%. They were $110 a piece originally. It's $440 for all 4 of these. There's no way in hell I was paying full price for those. They dropped them down to $23 a piece. Couldn't pass it up. So again, thank you, babe. I appreciate it. What'd you say? The megas were like 25 and the blasters are 15, but so worth it even if you aren't super into it. Okay, that's cool. I'll try to get a mega and a blaster. Maybe 2 blasters. We'll see. We'll open some up for sure. I didn't know those were out, so. I'm so excited. I have not a single place to put these things. They're so big. Oh, they come with batteries. Oh, they come with batteries. You beautiful, beautiful guys over at SUPERPLASTIC. Okay. It stinks. It stinks real bad, but that's fine. I don't think I'm going to put all of the batteries in these. Do you all want me to take the time to put the batteries in these, or you just want me to post a picture later of them? I was hoping they'd have some in it. There's Russell. There's Russell. Oh, how cool. Back. A little more, they're not as heavy as I thought they would be, and a lot more hollow sounding, but they're cool. They're so worth it. Look how cool. That's massive. That is a massive figure, and it's like, look at that. That's so neat. Focus on Russell, not on me. Oh man, yes. All right, so there's Russell. I'll put the batteries in 2D when I get to 2D. I want to open 2D last because, you know, he's the singer of the band. All right. Hold on. I'm going to try to save myself a headache for later. And try to put these boxes back. Back together so I don't have to do it later. Because after the stream, I still have to do a short for tonight. Okay. There's Russell. Let's do Noodle next. We'll do Noodle. Oh, the tabs got. Oh, is that their faces on it? I just noticed there's Noodles' faces. Huh. I'll have to check and I'll have to pay attention to the other ones. Here's the little instructions. Oh no, this is 2D. Wait, we're not doing that one yet. Here's Noodle. That's 2D. We're not doing 2D. 2D's last. 2D's last. My bad. Oops. It didn't happen. Alright. So, okay, they're the same faces. One of them is Noodle, though. Okay. Noodle! Oh, the massive stand with it. Oh. She got something in her hand. I love it. For paying. Ooh, ooh, ooh. More batteries. There's the stand. Oh, Noodle looks so good. Oh, she looks so good. Holding dynamite, getting ready to blow up. Hold on. Yeah, they picked such good colors for these suits. Oh. They can all take a stand. The stand goes in the back. I was wondering what the little plus sign was. There we go. Noodle on the stand. Shit. Oh, man, I cannot express how freaking excited I am about these. Another quick look at her face. Their eyes are what lights up. Okay. I am so scared about setting these down. My computer's doing some weird stuff, but it's good. It's good. Okay. Again, let me pack this up so I don't have to mess with it later. I was so excited to get these when I was at work today that all I did was put in headphones when I was in the back and listen to Gorillaz. Yes, it would. It would look so good. Now, I don't know why, but Murdoch's box is the biggest. And we'll find out why here in a second. And it's massive. Okay. I'm gonna have to set this one down to open it up. Another little sheet paper. What is he doing? I might have to back up for this. Ooh. Oh, it's because he's like punching. Murdoch's face looks real weird. It's very Gorillaz-like, I will say that. They captured their personalities in these very well. So there's two with a stand and two that just stand on their own. Murdoch and Noodle are the stand ones, and yeah, 2D and Russell are the ones that just stand on their own feet. What up, Jacob? Thanks for hopping in, bud. How long have you been here? Because you got to see the gold thing that I got. Look at this, Jacob. Have you been here? Did you see this? It's so cool. His little feet turn. Oh, you just woke up. Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed a lot. There you go. There's a gold. I will go over this stuff again at the end that you missed. Yeah, dude, I am excited. Okay. So here is Murdoch. His face is kind of gross. It looks good. It captures Murdoch the character very well, but his face is ooh. Green looks good on him. And then take the stand and up the butt. Actually, the backpack. There we go. Excuse me. Murdoch. Oh, they're gonna look so good together. I will take a picture of these all together afterwards And I will put the batteries in 2D. Like I said, he's the only one I'll put the battery. Actually, I don't know if I will. I don't know if I have a screwdriver around here. Babe, if you are watching, can you find me a screwdriver? I about knocked over Murdoch. A smaller one. If not, it's fine. If you get the chance. Okay. And now, time for the lead singer of the Gorillaz. 2D. Oh, 2D is the best one. The pink looks so good. The pink looks so good. Face looks good. Face sculpt is fantastic. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on a second. My son is also watching, and he went and got me a screwdriver. Okay. Hold on. I had one hidden around here. Nope. Actually, don't listen to what I just did. I thought I had one for my Digivice there, but I don't. So, anyways, back to this. Here's 2D. Best one. My lights are not picking up how hot pink this thing is, but damn, son, damn. Fantastic. Like I said, face sculpt is perfect. All right, hold on. He's got me another one. I actually don't know if I'm going to have a screwdriver that's going to fit these. Everything I have seems to be too big or too small. Yeah, that's too small. And that's too big. Okay, well, that's not happening. Like I said, I will post a picture and possibly a video of these with the lights on. There we go. The video will be on like Twitter and Instagram. I'm not going to put it on YouTube. But there we go. Here's 2D. Oh, they're going to look all so good together. I love it. Ah. All right. So, there you go. That is everything I got, at least for now. Like I said, I've got 2 cases of blind boxes coming. Each of them have 12 figures in it. Yeah, one of them is extremely big and the other one is extremely tiny. There's no no middleman. But it's all right. I think I've got another one around here. I've just got to find it. But yeah, it was all that. Yeah, let me go over the small things that we got. Move the best figure. Oh man, that thing is gonna look good in here. It doesn't want to stand on carpet, so it's gonna bounce off of Gengar down there. Careful with Murdoch. And if you didn't see him, there's Russell. Russell doesn't want to stand up either. Okay, I'll show you these other little ones that I got. There it goes. So, all the little batteries. This came with one of them, little card. But there is. You got it. You got it. You got it. Like I said, I've been listening to Gorillaz all day. Listen to Silent Running off of their new album, or their newest album, is what is stuck in here right now. But here's this guy, little skeleton dude. You pull back his mask, got a whole face there. A little bag says Tricker Bath Salts. Very neat. We got a little magician, little guy. Nothing crazy about him. That's it. That's all. That's all. We got the Slasher Pumpkin, which he also has a little bag of bloody organs, probably. And then his little cape is all tore up. This is my favorite out of those ones, though. It's so good. We got this little dude, which apparently is a Christmas ornament. Did not realize it. Still cool. Still a figure. It's just got a string in it. Hold on, let me go this way. He got a little ball gag going on in his mouth. Then you can see on the back he got a little ass crack and then a questionable white stain up by his shoulder. And his mask is, it's got zippers all over it. Y'all know what that means. Then we've got this one here. There is another one that goes with this. It's a dude. It's King Janky. This is Queen Janky. Neat. I think this one was originally like 20 bucks and it was on sale for $5. Had to get it. I just wish I could. I'm gonna have to mess with this and get that to completely close. Ooh. Uh-oh. Spray paint can lid comes off on that one. Then for the mystery boxes, we got I had 3 mystery boxes. We got a double. I have 2 of them. I mean, it's still cool. Little tail that goes on the back. There we go. But I don't know how we managed it, but we did pull one of the chases. There we go. As you can hear, one last time. Little ball on his head because he's a spray paint can. My favorite. I collect the spray paint can ones. Love it. So cool. But there we go. That is the first haul for all of my super plastic stuff. Like I said, you can see the spray paint can ones up here. Well, like I said, these are cool. I've got to get the screwdriver up and going so I can put the lights in these, batteries in these. But that is everything that I've gotten now. I've still got one package coming. I don't know when it's going to be here. Probably this weekend. Like I said, it is 2 boxes of blind boxes, 2 cases of blind boxes, 12 figures in each, 24 figures total. So, and there are chases in that ones. They're not crazy chases. They're different colorways from what I'm guessing. But the line is called Bad Sushi, so it's just like sushi-looking people with, yeah. One of them is a little, what is he? A pea pod that has skulls instead of peas in it, and he's flipping you off. That's neat. But there we go. That is a super plastic haul. The last super plastic haul I will have, at least for the time being, because of the tariffs. Now, if you weren't here for the beginning of it, they had to shut down their online store because of the tariffs. One of the little 8-inch ones like up here would go like for $300 with the tariffs and everything, and it's just not worth it because these are made in the UK. But yep, there we go. Huge thank you to my fiance for the birthday gifts. I appreciate it. These are awesome. I could actually cry with how cool these things are. But that is all I got for you guys. We will be opening up something. I've got more figures over here. They're not super plastic. I've got some Dragon Ball. I've got some Dragon Ball Z. I've got some One Piece. I've got a big hidden dissectable of Luffy that I will get to eventually. tons of other Pokemon stuff I've still got in the bag. So back stock, we'll get to it eventually, especially when we get to the point where we can't find anything anymore. So, but yeah, there we go. That's all I got. Depending on when I get my income tax, should be any time now, I am going to try to do a stream where we open up a few booster boxes, mainly like it's probably not going to be English, because I'm not paying that much for an English booster box, and I want to get a bunch. So Korean, Chinese, simplified Chinese, maybe even some Indonesian. I know there's a new Indonesian set coming out of Journey Together Battle Partners, whatever it is, their version of it. Probably open up that as well, and I will definitely be looking for those Minecraft blasters and bigger boxes. What'd you call them? Megas and blasters. Yes, I will go out and look for them this week, and possibly even the Halo ones as well. I'm gonna have to branch out, especially with Pokemon. It's going to be real hard to get a hold of Japanese Pokemon stuff with tariffs and stuff. It's already bad enough. It sucks. I hate it. I just want to open up cards and share them with people and take the occasional picture. It sucks, but it's just where we are at right now. The channel will continue on. I'll probably have some more streams though, playing some games. I know my buddy Jacob wants to play some more, and we will play some more. Come up with some more stuff. I've got some ideas for some more videos. Possibly, and I'm not saying possibly, we will be filming one on Friday. That'll probably be up late next week, maybe the following week. If yesterday's video is anything to judge this on, it'll probably be at least a week or two. But yeah, we'll do that too. It should be fun. I got an idea for it. We gotta go somewhere where there's a bunch of Gashapon machines. I'll be spending some money on some little balls full of things. But alrighty guys, that is all I have for you this evening. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with me. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Like I said, birthday is Sunday though. We will be doing, I don't know, I still want to try to do a stream sometime this weekend, so we'll see. We'll come up with something. Again, thank you, babe. And I do remember when Yamcha got wrecked. That will always be right here. I've got a pop figure of Yamcha just laying dead somewhere in this room. So, alrighty guys, like I said, thank you all for coming out. I appreciate it. We will have more streams soon. Now I'm gonna go find a screwdriver so I can open these things up and put some batteries in them. And I'll have a picture up later on. So, again, thank you all for coming out. I've said it 100 times already.